Howdy friends. As you can see from the beginning of the video, it's been a bit blizzardy here today. Very blizzardy. It raged on for like a couple of hours and then it died down a little bit. We had winds at 46 miles an hour with gusts at 68, and then it died down to I'd say maybe 25 or 30 with gusts about 40. And now it is blowing like crazy again out there. I guess there's some kind of major storm coming across the Midwest from the Pacific, and it's going across. So that's fun. I've got a stocked freezer and lots of food in the cabinet, so we should be good. I picked up a few more things from the Dollar Tree for the elf thing that I'm going to put together maybe tonight, possibly tomorrow, because I got to get it to them, you know. So I'll show you real quick what I got. They had miniature Reese's cups on clearance at Dollar Tree for 50 cents. They also had Whoppers for 50 cents and Reese's Fast Breaks for 50 cents. So I picked up these 3 bags. I got these Moon Pie Minis. There's 6 of them in here. I don't like marshmallows, so I never liked marshmallows. Even when I did eat sugar, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you like marshmallows? There is something about them that completely grosses me out. I cannot. It's even roasted. I liked roasting marshmallows, but I would just burn them and then fling them off and get another one and set it on fire. I don't like to eat them. Sometimes I would eat the burn part, but just the little outside, like the little powdery shell part. Yeah, the inside, I can't do. I like the teeny tiny marshmallows that are like, they put in cereal, the crunchy kind. Those are fine, but regular squishy marshmallows are no-go. No. I think I had homemade marshmallows once, and they were really good, but they didn't have that same texture, the poofy, airy. I don't like marshmallow fluff. Nothing marshmallow. I'll eat it like in, well, I used to eat it in Rice Krispie treats, but just eating a marshmallow is a no. Except for the little pink, green, are they orange or yellow? The mini marshmallows that are flavored, and also there are strawberry marshmallows in the same area, and those are good. I don't know what the difference is, but I will eat those. But regular white marshmallows, no, 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 no. Do not like. Then I picked up some wax paper because I'm going to be making up little goodie boxes full of baked goods, and I want to line it. I also use that to line my pans when I bake to stop stuff from sticking. I picked up 3 of these guys because I want to redo that little space on my desk. You'll see the video of me cleaning it coming up after the first. It's like my second video after the new year. No, after Christmas. Slightly before the new year. So I got 3 of these, same size, same color, so I can reorganize that area over there. And then I picked up my Christmas present to myself. I thought these were so pretty. They're stamps. And then I got this one. I I can't believe these were only $1.25, and they are so pretty. So yeah, pretty awesome. We'll make up these little bags tomorrow and get them out. The 2 elf ones, I put it in my Pinterest, so I will finally link my Pinterest in below. So you can go there and they have a printable and the instructions, some ideas on what to put in the elf bags or boxes or whatever you choose to put the stuff in. I'm going to put it in bags, I think, because I have lots of gift bags and lots of other kinds of bags. But yeah, I want to get these done, get them out, because it's upon us. We've only got 4 days. 4 days. All right, let's open up the sky. We've almost finished it. We've got 3 days, 3 more doors. So today is 22. It is a medium-sized door. Guesses below. What do you think's in there? Big or small? I think we have a Dalmatian Jasper left, so the polished one. This is the polished one. Yep. We're down to the end, so we don't have a lot of guesses. This is a tiny one too. Most of the polished ones have been really big. So that is our polished Dalmatian Jasper. I don't remember what we're missing that will be in this spot. What will be in this store? So it'll be a surprise. I don't remember which ones. Maybe the carnelian. I don't remember which ones we're missing. Which ones we haven't gotten 2 of. So yeah, we've got our 2 Dalmatian Jaspers. That other one that I thought maybe was Dalmatian Jasper might be the red Jasper, even though it's kind of orange, but whatever. All right, on to the next. All right, so December 22nd, mindfulness is going to be making a drink. As you are waiting for the kettle to boil, tune into your feet being on the floor and your experiences. Use your senses and really tune into this moment. I don't make tea, but let's see if we can get the ring light off of it. No. Oh, it's still readable. I keep forgetting to put it on the screen for you. So there you go. Mindfulness while making a drink. All right, and then our scripture for the day. Next year, maybe I'll have enough subscribers that y'all can give me some ideas about what you want to see for Vlogmas. I have to say, this has been an enlightening experience. Okay, so we are on Matthew 2, verses 9 to 11. And the verse underneath is, "You have made known to me the paths of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence." And that is Acts 2, verse 28. Yeah, I have been learning a lot about YouTube. Learned about the algorithm. I'm starting to rebuild my video post library, I guess you could call it. Scheduled posts back up. Um, now that I know how I want to structure things, how I want to make things, how I want to do things, I was really playing it by ear a lot the last few months, trying to get my rhythm down, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my other channel as well as this one. So my best estimation, and this is fairly elastic and flexible and um, open. I would like to focus, because my other channel is going to be focusing on my mental healing, spiritual journey, so it's going to be a lot more serious. I still want to put this channel as my focusing on my hoarding journey, because that has really affected my life a lot, and fixing my mental health has helped me not be as bad about hoarding. I still have those tendencies. I still have to really, 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 really pay attention to what I'm doing, or things get out of control, as you will see in this space. I don't think I've showed it on the Vlogmas yet. But yeah, the day after Christmas, you will see how easily hoarding can get out of control. Even in a matter of weeks, it can get out of control in a matter of days if you let it. So you will see what I like, how I slipped back a little bit. But once you are aware of the things that are going on in your mind, you can more easily pull yourself out of it. Where you see, I watch, and I'm going to mess up her name really badly, Orica Tarina. I love watching her, but she cleans people's houses for free who have basically hoarded their house or trashed their house because they are suffering from some kind of mental breakdown, illness, whatever it is. They have not been able to keep their home clean. It is a disaster, and she goes in and cleans it for free. And what I love most about her is her spirit. She is always so positive and joyful, and she truly seems to enjoy cleaning up messes. And just listening to her and her spreading her positivity. I mean, she takes these houses that are complete disasters and just is so positive. Where I used to watch Hoarders because, I don't know, sometimes I think I watched it to say, at least that I haven't gotten to that point yet. But Hoarders is full of drama and anger and fighting, and I can't deal with much anymore because it triggers too much with, my family issues, which triggers are good. It's good to push yourself into triggers, but it's just, I get overwhelmed by those things, and so I just turn it off. But I love watching her because I have those triggers because my house got pretty darn messy quite a few times. Not quite to the point that she cleans, but I've gotten like the moldy dishes in the sink, the trash. I mean, it wasn't piled up, but there was trash that would spill out of the trash can and be on the floor. My kids' room, disaster, like toys everywhere. And I've struggled with that quite a few times in my life, where I just didn't have the capacity to push myself to clean it. So she goes in and in a very positive way cleans for these people, and it's just beautiful. It's her energy is so wonderful. She has such a good attitude, and she just brings joy to a situation that could be really horrible. So I do love watching her. I'll put like an act and put her name down at the bottom so that you can watch her. There's no specific video that I would recommend. I watch a lot of her stuff, so she's just really awesome, and I love her attitude and her spirit. So that's where I want to be. I want this channel to focus on my organizing, keeping things going, not hoarding, not going over the top. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some no spend days every month and challenge myself. I'll start out with, between 2 and 5, and challenge myself to go higher and higher as the months go along. My first instinct, because it's how I roll, is to start out with like 20. I would probably make it. I wouldn't be very happy by the end of the month, but I'm stubborn. I'm a Taurus and a Tiger, and I'm very stubborn. So, when I went out on a fasting journey, my first fast was 72 hours. Because I was just like, well, I'm going to do it. I may as well do it right. So that was my fasting journey. And I've done it quite a few times. I regularly try to do, I don't do as much intermittent fasting because I wasn't seeing many results with that, but I will periodically do a 24 to 72 hour fast, depending on how I'm feeling at the time. It will throw you right back into keto if you get out of it, that's for sure. So, if you can see it, I'll show you, I'm going to roll the video of me making this at the end. I made the cranberry thing. I'll get closer when we go to look at that advent calendar. And I think this is done. I think I have put more than enough things on here. I think I'm done. And I'll leave this up until I get ready for Valentine's Day. So, like late January-ish. So this will remain, because it's not really like, there's no Santa Claus or anything like that. It's just a good winter theme with the deer, and the nativity. I feel like you can have a nativity up however long you want. But yeah, I feel like this is more of a winter scape, and I'm okay with it being up until I decorate for Valentine's Day. And then after Valentine's Day, I'll decorate for spring. So anyway, let's get on with this. Let's go do that guy, and then I've got one more thing to talk about, and then we'll end this. All right, there is the cranberry garland. I just knotted it at the end, and when the season is over, I'll just take the cranberries off and reuse the beads. So that was it. That was all I added. All right, let's go do the calendar. I had to come show you this. I don't know if it's as bad as it was earlier, but it's pretty crazy out there. And the poor maintenance guy just came and was snow blowing the sidewalks when I came back from dropping off my husband at like 4 o'clock, and they're already back to the way they were. Oh, I feel so bad for them. Yeah, the weather here gets pretty intense. It's pretty fun. All right, so we're on the 22nd. All right, rejoice evermore. Pray without ceasing, in everything give thanks. For this is the will of God in Jesus Christ concerning you. And that is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 16 to 18. I really like this one. It is very law of attraction. If you're into that kind of thing, check out my other channel, because that's what I'm going to be talking about a lot, is not only my journey, but law of attraction kind of stuff, because I get into that a lot. I've had major, crazy, awesome things happen in my life once I started working on the law of attraction. I know, Frodo. You want to say hi? He's happy that he is not outside. He's not an outside cat at all. He only stays in the house. He wanted me to pick him up. So here we are. Me and Frodo. He doesn't look amused. Anyway, what I was going to talk about after we did the Advent calendar was my fudge. I think I'm going to skip it this year. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it, and I hate making things when I'm not feeling it. I feel like we put our energy into our food, and I don't want to give people bad energy. I may just make some brownies or something. My heart's just not in fudge this year. I've just been so busy, and it's been a little crazy, so maybe next year I'll make it in November before the holidays, because it'll keep for a long time, especially in the freezer. So I'll just cook it early and go from there. I am going to chocolate cover some Oreos and possibly some pretzels. I have to go back to the store, so we shall see what I grab. But I think that'll be good. So yeah, I just wanted to say, I kept talking about making fudge, and I don't think I'm gonna. I'll be lucky if I make some brownies. Anyway, let's head out of here. I'll show you me making that little rope. Give Frodo some cuddles. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your day. Peace out, and much love to you all. Bye.